You've lost trade after trade, and right now you feel like quitting. What if I told you it's not the market that's broken, it's your process? MaxBot here. I've studied why traders fail and why a select few win long term. If you're done repeating mistakes, stick around. This won't be about hype. It's about fixing your process. I optimized my strategy with a smart robot that collects market data every second. It generates reports and recommendations based on the most important indicators. You can get the bot for free and forever within a month. The link is in the description. Those who will not have time to take advantage of this offer will need to make a paid subscription. If you have any questions, then write in private messages to the manager. He will tell you everything. Right now, you can click on the trial signals button in the main bot menu and try it out without registration from any trading account. Follow the link in the description and try the trading bot today. Okay, here we go. I chose the currency pair Euro and Canadian dollar 5 minutes. The artificial intelligence showed me 4 red indicators and gave me a sell signal. I think that we are waiting for a persistent struggle between bulls and bears. By the way, the periodicity of data updates in the robot is 1 minute. It is very convenient to always update the information quickly. I see strong volumes in the bears on the histogram, and at the same time, we may see an oversold moment. I think that the bulls will improve their positions a bit. However, the bears will be able to offer a decent resistance, which is what the robot showed in its report. Folks, to not miss out on new useful content, click on subscribe to the channel and on the bell. Like and comment, it helps a lot in scaling the channel. Our team is working hard for you every day. Now I am preparing for you a cool course on technical analysis. Only traders who join our team will get the course. Write to me in private messages at the link in the description under the video to join us. In this course, I will tell you about the secret aspects of technical analysis and how to use them in practice. The course is absolutely free. I share my experience. This is not financial advice. I show how I do it. Before thinking strategy or signals, fix the one rule that saves accounts. Never risk more than 1 to 2% of your balance per trade. If you have $100, you trade 1 to 2. With $1,000, you trade $10 to $20. Exceeding that is emotional trading, not discipline. In my early days, I thought every trade needed to be perfect. I double or triple risk, convinced I found winners. One day, I lost 40% of my account in under an hour. That brutal loss forced me to rebuild. Using strict position sizing, documenting every trade, and introducing one tool that enforced my structure, the Signals Assistant. That shift transformed my results. Most traders chase flashy setups, trading greed and fear instead of logic. They think bigger risk equals bigger results, but bigger risk more often equals bigger losses. That's chaos disguised as ambition. How to trade correctly? Limit risk to 1–2% per trade. Confirm setups across 2 time frames. Trade only when price structure, volume, and momentum align. Use your Signals Assistant as a filter, not a crutch. Journal every trade. Entry, logic, emotion, outcome. Review your performance weekly. Adjust, refine, repeat. So I was able to qualitatively complete my first transaction. Thank you to the robot for the quick and clear report, for the clear signal. Friends, we have a group in Telegram where we share posts that help to understand trading in more detail. There is a lot of educational content that I personally use in practice. Subscribe, link below the video. It was time for the second trade. I'm ready to act. The euro and the American dollar. The investment is 1% of the amount in your pocket. The expiry time is 5 minutes. The robot quickly reads the market and collects data in a convenient report. Neutral. This means that the bulls and bears are in a state of persistent consolidation on the time frame I have chosen. No one is gaining a clear advantage based on the analysis. I decided to hit the green button to capitalize on the oversold momentum that is giving buyers a new boost. I think they will be able to use a minimal advantage to keep the price from going down a lot. Guys, I remind you that we help with training. To chat about training, write to our manager in private messages. The link is in the description. I personally run the trading sessions and help with training for all participants. This video is for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. These are my personal results. Your results may vary. They depend on many factors that I help you deal with and understand. The Signals Assistant isn't an autopilot. It's your process enforcer. It brings clarity when price gets noisy. Here's the catch. You can claim lifetime access to the assistant completely free, but only for the next 30 days. Once that window closes, access becomes paid only. No relaunches, no exceptions. If this message hits home, click like, drop a comment. How do you size your trades? What strategy changed your discipline? What indicator or rule helps you stay consistent? Subscribe for no fluff structure and real strategies. And don't forget, the link to get the assistant is in the description. I've watched people leave their jobs because they built systems, not luck. They respected risk. They stayed disciplined. They scaled smart. That's the path. Trading carries real risk, just like building a business. But with structure, discipline, and an assistant that enforces your rules, results follow. If you're trading $1 from a $100 account, you earn 80 cents per win. With $1,000 and $10 per trade, it's $8. Same system, better scale. Structure scales, chaos burns. Chart analysis tips. Use only essential tools. Keep charts clean. Manually mark structure zones, support resistance. Use volume and candle reactions for confirmation, not guesswork. Study your losing trades more than winning ones. They teach your real edge. Now your turn. What's one rule that transformed your trading? How do you enforce discipline or size risk? Share your routines, tools, and lessons in the comments. Let's build smarter together. And I have successfully completed my work, friends. See you back here.